I'm Mike Williams,
And I'm Mark Williams.
and we're
The
Williams Brothers from Just a Minute Films.
So, Mike, this is our second season.
It's coming up to our second season.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week. I think we decided on September 11th, right?
September
Friday.
11th, yeah.
And like last season, we'll release a new film every Friday.
Yep.
How did you come up with the idea of Just a Minute Films?
I think it was basically COVID driven because when we had this pandemic, we had some time on our hands. Mike and I had both shared a trip to Iceland in 2018, and we started off by challenging each other with the footage that we already had from Iceland and the pictures that we had individually of creating a 1-minute film. And so our very first film of season 1 is based on our Icelandic journey.
So from then on, do you find it difficult to come up with ideas for your 1-minute films?
Well, it's always a challenge for sure.
Yeah.
But somehow the ideas, they come each week.
They
you know,
do.
there is that pressure of, it's like, wow, we got to get a film out this week, you know, usually by a Wednesday, so we can edit for, do the show and have it ready for Friday.
Yeah, I'm still actually shocked that we came up with 20 films for season 1.
Oh, Mark, what was your favorite film from season 1?
My favorite film of season 1, I think it would have to be the war movie. That was the black and white one, right? In the room. I just felt the whole thing. To me, it was like that, that movie with Tom Cruise, War of the Worlds? It had that War of the Worlds feel to it, even if it was just a minute.
Okay, and what about you, Michael?
Well, I think my favorite of Mark's was the squirrel movie, with the 1984 Mind Control.
Yeah.
It was just so, I thought it was really cleverly done, and yet really simple. I mean, Mark was just lucky there to get a shot of a squirrel who completely cooperated. I mean, talk about squirrel acting.
Yeah.
That squirrel deserved an award for that.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I really enjoyed that.
What about the filmmaking process do you find most enjoyable?
The challenge is coming up with an idea for the film. It's only 1 minute, and even though sometimes that seems like an eternity, it's a real challenge to get everything, your idea and everything down within 60 seconds. And so in some ways it's kind of like a reachable goal, but in other ways it seems like it's like a 2-hour movie.
Yeah. And what about you, Mike?
Yeah, no, I agree with Mark. I'm a storyteller primarily, and sometimes a minute can seem really long, and then other times it's like a second. One week, I think I had seen an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and I thought, I wonder if I could do something in black and white, and how would you create suspense in 1 minute, or that kind of thing.
And Michael, what can we expect from season 2?
The unexpected. I mean, we have a couple of ideas for films that will kind of maybe start the series off, and to be honest, I have no idea what some of the films are going to be yet. We don't work that far ahead, and just more learning. We've got a season under our belts now.
And
now there's some things that are just way beyond our budgets and know-how and technology, but still it inspires us to give it a go. So I think season 2, I'm looking forward to what Mark comes up with, and also looking forward to the comments we get from people, and maybe people will be inspired to make their own films. And most of all, we want to have more fun. And, that's why we do it.
And for season 2, we've got a surprise for everyone. Mike and I are going to collaborate on a film. We have a great idea for a film, and that's all I'll say right now. But stay tuned, please.
And hopefully you click that like button, because we understand that helps us.
Is it?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
well, I really want to thank the 25 subscribers that supported us during season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Without you guys, it wouldn't have been very much fun to do. And we really loved your comments, and you were just so supportive. We didn't get one thumbs down.
No.
And I'm
Right. If you had to leave off with a message for other aspiring 1-minute filmmakers, what would it be?
Peace, man.
Have fun.
Yeah, peace, man.
Have fun.
Yeah. Now, Mark's a photographer. He knows,
Mike's a storyteller.
and I'm a storyteller, so we know a little bit about that. But you guys are all something too.
You're creative. Be creative.
Yeah. And we're all storytellers, right? We all have stories to tell. So just get out there and do it, man.
Thank you for joining me today, Mike and Mark.
Thank you, young
Thank
woman.
you.
That's really nice of you to spend time with us.
Yeah, very nice. And I'm Mark Williams.
I'm Mike Williams.
And we're the
Williams Brothers.
Hey, Mike.